What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lotus Asakura, the one never knows best, bringing you some more Mortal Kombat 1 ranked matches and continuing on with playing... she got the first hit reward, okay. With playing Sarina and Sindel, or I guess I should say Sindel and Sarina. But our next video should actually be... Oh, I broke a throw, let's go! Level ups. I still haven't learned how to confirm off that, and I should. Hey, there you go with the punish. Hey. Oh, where's my scream? It's fine, we'll get the throw here. Yeah, my next MK1 rank video, I would like for it to be me trying out Raiden. I've been wanting to stream myself like learning the character, but it's just I'm sounding like a broken record at this point. I've mentioned it in the last few videos. There's just not enough hours in the day, man. I just trying to do everything is hard. It's hard. You can't do everything. You know what I'm saying? That being said, though, I've been enjoying playing the game and learning it. And I feel like I'm definitely making improvements and getting better. This player that we're matched up against right now, they had a win-loss record of 4 wins and 1 loss, so they're still relatively new. I mean, so am I, right? But I've actually played my fair share of casuals. I think in my last video, or the one before that, I said I only had about 40 or 50 casuals. Well, I'm well over 100 now because I have been playing it basically just whenever I have some extra time, like when I sit down at my desk. I say when I have some extra time. Oh, no, it's okay. It's sold. Oh, that didn't reach for the punish. I dropped the combo that could have killed. They did a fatal blow, but some fatal blows in this game I'm realizing are actually kind of difficult to punish. Which is interesting because, like, as Sindel, I feel like I have some decent reaching normals and stuff, but obviously some of them are a little bit slower, or the ones that are faster obviously don't reach as far. Hold on, let's not throw this. Okay, there we go. Let's not sell this game. But yeah, I'm noticing that there are some fatal blows that, like, I blocked them and then punishing them is not really easy. And actually, I don't know how easy. Now that I think about it, Sindel has a pretty long reaching fatal blow herself because she whips her hair out, you know, word to Will Smith. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Also, I didn't realize this until now. Like, I hadn't really thought about it, but when you're fighting somebody in ranked, only the person who lost is allowed to hit rematch, right? If they want to run it back, they can, and if they don't want to, they don't have to. I didn't realize that before. Because, you know, normally it's just like, oh, you just both have to select whether or not you want to rematch. Okay, so that straight up gets punished. Yeah, Lee May is a really cool character that I wouldn't mind trying out for myself. She was definitely higher up, like, on my tier list of interest for characters I wanted to check out in this game. But I'm having a lot of fun learning Sindel. Like, I've been practicing some new, like, combos and stuff, like using her flight, because I know that she can fly and stuff. I've had some people mention it to me. I'm aware that that's a move, and I know how to do it in a couple of combos, but, you know, doing it in matches, damn it, easier said than done, you know? Also, hold on, I'm having a hard time taking my turn back, because I'm not really sure what that Sonya cameo does, because I haven't really fought anyone using Sonya, so I'm not used to seeing it, and I'm getting thrown a lot right now. Hold. No, where was my 2-4? And I'm getting... Okay. They think I can't break throws, and they're correct. I feel like I lost over half my health to throws that game, or that round. What if I just round start with this? Probably gonna break this. Again, I dropped my scream. I feel like I was getting a lot better at, like, doing that input and, like, not dropping my combos, but here I am on camera all of a sudden and I can't do it. Hey. Here we go. Hey. No break there, surprisingly. Well, this throw. No, they woke up with a jump. Also, I've learned that forward 4, a little flip kick I have, or cartwheel, whatever you want to call it, is actually pretty hit confirmable. So I don't have to be autopiloting into the launching part of that like I've been doing. Obviously, that's something I still need to work on. But yeah. Also, another thing that I learned, or that I'm, you know. Shout out to Roofamonger, because he made a very informative video that helped me out a bit. Obviously, implementing it to my play is still something else that I'm you know, I gotta work on and do. But dealing with people who down jab a lot, I autopiloted it anyway. And I dropped the scream input again. Okay, so that Sonya assist is just straight up whiffing. I keep respecting it, thinking I'm gonna have to block it, but I can actually just punish her there because she's making it go over my head. Confirm. There we go. There's the break. Know what I'm saying? Scream at her. Anywho, Damn, there was something else I was gonna say. Yeah, so dealing with down ones. So a problem I had been encountering a lot, something I was struggling to deal with, was when I would fight somebody, right, and they do a string that's negative on block. You know, the way the numbers work, it's supposed to be like your turn, right? You should be able to start taking your turn back and applying your own pressure. But what's extremely common in this game is that somebody will do a string and it'll be negative, and then they'll mash like a down one, or in some cases like a I don't know, like a down 3 or down 4. I don't know which inputs, but like a kick. Like they usually do like their down jab or some sort of kick. And I wasn't really sure how to deal with that, because it felt like if I block it, right, they're supposed to be negative and you take a turn back, but it wasn't really working out for me too much. And are they AFK? Ooh, yeah, Vogue, hey, bad bitch, you know what time I'm on. They're AFK. If they don't hit anything at all, does it just automatically make them rematch? I would assume that it would make them just like not actually. Oh no, you are here. Well, now I feel kind of bad. Oh, you know, nah, that's on you. Oh, that's kind of like Law's fake flip in Tekken, huh? Hey. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that didn't give me the full launch. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna wake up with this reversal, because why not? Also, that throw was sick. Hey. Oh, you got hit. Don't mind if I do. There's that scream. Okay, it's weird. It's like they're half playing, but not really. Anyway, so yeah, I was struggling not to deal with people who were doing those jabs. It felt like when I blocked it, it should be my turn again, but they would somehow still mash like another one before I could and whatnot. And I guess that's just a combination of me getting used to the block button and like learning to let go of the block button and then like do a button quickly enough. You know what I'm saying? And it's just something I'm struggling a lot to deal with. Also, hold on. Whoa. Talk about handing your brother controller real quick. Throw, okay. Don't think we're gonna be winning this round, boys. What are they? This full screen just mashing down. I'm confused. Like, are you playing or are you not? Like this, they're throwing me off high key right now. They got hit by that. There's my screen. Bang, 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 bang. I tried to do the... It's fine. Hey, if you don't break this combo, you're going to lose. You know that, right? And we get the flawless victory. Scream at her. I don't know. They at first they weren't playing at all. Then they started playing seriously. Then they like were playing half-heartedly. That was weird. But whatever. Is that our first flawless? It's not my first flawless in the game. It might be my first flawless in a ranked video. But we ended up taking that set 3-0. But anyway, yeah, I was struggling to deal with down jabs. I've been working on implementing into my play, just like when I see that somebody's just constantly doing that, because there are a lot of players I run into where they just do that completely on autopilot. Here's my string. If it hits, combo. If not, I mash down jab. So now I just know that when I block certain strings, I just got to mash down jab as hard as I can so that mine comes out first and they get counter hit. But I also learned that throws actually just straight up will throw counter it if I do it properly. Because before it felt like the throws were getting beat. I guess I was just too slow of when I'm letting go of block and then trying to do the throw after doing something like that. So I just got to be prepared for it, not like wait for it, which is like par for the course in this game. A lot of things are not just you like waiting and like visually confirming. It's like you have to know. Also, this is my rank up chance. This is our first chance of ranking up. However, we're up against somebody who's 7-0. We're 9-2, so we've got a pretty good win record under our belts. But this is somebody who has not lost yet. And if I'm correct, that's Shang Tsung on their little banner. And I ain't got a good history of fighting Shang Tsung. Okay. They're also running Sarina. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I get the first hit. Okay, that's fine. Hold that for me. A, scream. Boom, 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 boom. Another thing I gotta get used to and realize is that my 2-4 with Sindel, nice, has a lot more range to it than I think it does. So I can do it from a little bit further away when I'm trying to confirm that combo, you know? Nice. Run into that for me, thank you. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. See, like right there, you know what I'm saying? Hey, 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 hey. There we go. There we go. We get the first round. We get the first round. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. I haven't really seen a lot of what this guy's offense looks like yet because he hasn't really been doing a lot on offense. It's been mostly us. Okay, breaks the combo. It's to be expected. Thank you. Hey, 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 hey. Throw for me. Don't mind. I actually really like that Shang Tsung color. That blue or that teal turquoise, whatever you want to call it, that is gas. I'm rocking with that heavy. He's just not blocking on wake up. I'm doing my best to like try to hit confirm this move. Now when I do it, sometimes I still autopilot and sometimes people get hit because they're expecting me to do nothing or for my turn to be over and they try to like down jab or throw or something. Yeah, that move is hit confirmable. Now I don't remember exactly what the frame data is on block. I don't know if it's straight up punishable or if it's just negative. And I need to see if there's any sort of special anything I can cancel it into or something I can do. Like maybe calling it assist. Like, can I call my cameo on it? See, those are the types of things like I'm thinking about, but I haven't like really practiced yet. You know what I'm saying? You can't jump that. Okay, just gotta crouch him. Nice. Okay. Oh. Shang Tsung looks kind of fast actually. His walk speed seems pretty good. That's a low. Why did he just stand there for a second? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take it. Ooh, getting a little bit of a lag spike here. Again, he's just not blocking. Breaks the combo. Okay, that doesn't quite convert the way I was hoping. This back throw. Ooh. Another throw. And we take the third round straight. I'm confused. Like, he's got a 7-0 win record, so I expected him. Like, granted, I know I'm in the low rank, so it's not like too hard to win down here. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us are brand new and just starting, but I just expected it to be a bit more competitive than it is so far. I haven't really seen him a whole lot of what his offense has to offer because he's been on the defensive. Nice. There we go. Okay. My defense looking on point. I know some of the basics. I know about ducking the Sarina string. Also, by the way, I've seen a lot of people in my comments so far, and just on Twitch and Twitter in general. Why am I backing up? I should be going in. There we go. There we go. Hey, that should be game. Oh, you know what? I didn't do my scream. It doesn't matter though. We get the win. Talking about, I've seen a lot of people talk about Sarina system is broken, it's overpowered, it needs to be nerfed, And while I do think it's definitely strong, it definitely seems like a good cameo, I think it's more so about how easy it is and it being particularly overpowered. It's extremely common right now because it just seems the easiest one to make use of, but there's definitely counterplay, and I'm already seeing a lot of people starting to get familiar with how to beat it and deal with it a lot better. Because granted, the number one thing people talk about is just this one, right? There's the little boomerang knives. That's the problem that I'm seeing a lot of players have an issue with. And you just duck, you know, you treat it like any other projectile. If you just duck, it just completely misses. Like, sure, it makes for super easy combos, right? But I mean, like, I don't know. I don't feel like it just giving you like easy hit confirms is like broken. I mean, like, yeah, it's easy. It's baby combo. You can call it training wheel, something like that for sure. I wouldn't argue with you on that. I mean, my combo game definitely stepped up significantly once I started using it. Granted, I could be doing the same combo with Frost. Obviously, I wouldn't get the exact same extension because you can do this easily twice in a combo if you really want to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he just doesn't know about that. Hey. Yeah, he just has no idea how to deal with cartwheel, bro. But yeah, you just duck, and you not only can you just duck it, but also obviously when you call that cameo, like you just sit there and pose for a second. You're kind of just stuck in that, so you can't like block or act at all, right? And look, I'm just ducking. I just went right under it. you can do a poke. Like you can some characters can even get a combo off that, right? You just duck, and like typically like I just go for like my down 3 or like a down jab, because I haven't learned like if I can get something better than that. But you know, it's not nearly as broken as I think some of you guys might think. And I'm not saying that it's not strong, but it just feels like we're already in like that point where it's like, oh no, people are begging for things to be nerfed. The only thing that I think is like could potentially get changed or is like obviously strong is that like if you get hit, they still come back. You know what I mean? Like in most games, something like that, where if you get hit, Sarina's blades wouldn't still show back up. That's misinput. Oh, I let go of the block button. Should be death. Okay, there we go. He got a round on the board. Okay, so he do know some combos. He was struggling to get anything going, but he got it. He got it. Yeah, like the fact that you can interrupt somebody and then the blades will still come back and hit you is like the only thing where I could see that could potentially get changed. I don't think it will, but if it does, I won't be surprised necessarily, nor would I complain. You know what I'm saying? Like it just is what it is. Okay. I was waiting for him to break and he didn't do it. I should have done my scream anyway though, just to get rid of his bar. Just throw this out neutral real quick. Do I get the combo off this? I do. He's gonna break. Yep, has to. It's fine. Oh, that move. Man, I fought a Shang Tsung player. I put the clip on Twitter. That was just zoning me out like crazy. And it was... Brother, oh, I missed. Brother, let me tell you, it was something. It was certainly something. I was struggling a lot. Now, I think if I were to fight that player again, I could do a lot better now because obviously I'm learning and growing and improving every day, and I've learned a bit. And did we rank up? I think it said rank up. Hey, you know, we're combatant. We've ranked up from apprentice or from 1 apprentice to 2 combatant. Let's go. Our first rank up of Mortal Kombat 1. What was I saying? Yeah, he was just doing nonstop fireballs, and then like that backflip move that he does that brings up the spikes and stuff, which that move was harder for me to deal with than the actual projectiles were, because I know that like obviously you can just crouch projectiles, like not to say that I wasn't getting hit by some of them, and maybe I'm showing the clip on screen for you guys right now so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But that move has a very deceptive hitbox because you see all these spikes come up, but there's like some extra bones or something that pop out that kind of blend in with the ground and are very hard to see, that extend the hitbox of that move a lot further than you think. And that move was hitting me when I was trying to get in and whatnot. Also, we got some rewards here. We got a mask for Smoke, which as a character I'm interested in playing and learning. It's also been like one of my hardest matchups and a character that I don't like fighting that much. This is cool. This is cool. We got some coins. Okay, cool. But yeah, I don't know. The zoning definitely whooped me. And then I had it and then I dropped it. I had the win and I sold it. And then, yeah, it just is what it is. But anyway, that's today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all this content upon I'm bringing you. And with all that being said, that's pretty much off today. And remember, nothing can happen to you from the bat. Later.